2006. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and that ball is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And that is out of play. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. That is strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Hard hit left side. Swanson fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. Two down, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is James Wood. First pitch misses. And downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jacob Wilson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
1-1. Smith over at second. Wood on at first with 2 down. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Back here in St. Louis, here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pajes has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Josh Lowe. Max Scherzer back to work. And that one fouled off.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Salvador Perez. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball still 0-2. Up the middle, Wilson whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. And there's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Up the middle, they get the force, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, this is Bryce Terang. Max Scherzer goes to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the count is even. Swung on, belted. Happ going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andy Pappas grounded out his first time. And that's fouled off. Pappas goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Just missed. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Will Smith to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And fouled off. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, James Wood worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Albies slings to first, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. That's outside. 1-0.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Christian Yelich. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 strike.
In the air, left side. Wood on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jose Ramirez next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Scherzer deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Rodriguez makes the grab, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Michael Garcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now up for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Let him throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner at second, nobody out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Perez for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Rodriguez at third with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia. Scherzer back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Bryce Terang. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes, 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This one in the air, right field. Tap under it. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, right side, Terang. Handles, throws to first, and Swanson is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one pulled foul. Ball one there. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jacob Wilson digs in for the Guardians. Runner takes off. Late swing, fouled off. Wood off of first with 2 away. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Cam Boozer.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Fouled off. He was late. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Just missed. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Head for a slide, and he's safe. 3-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Garcia around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Yelich. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Inside, almost got him. Swinging a foul straight back. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Yelich crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Salvi steps into the box now. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Third out. And we're back. Top of inning number 6. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Albies over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. So Harper stands in. That's to third, Ramirez. To first, Harper retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-3. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Jurickson Profar. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 5-4. And up next for St. Louis, Ian Happ. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. So the tying run at second. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Yelich goes. Cut on and miss.
0-2.
Go to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner on the go. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short, Wilson. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Rogers back to work. That clips a corner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up. Profile. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
There's Lane Thomas now. Singled and scored his first time. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Salvador Perez. And that one hammered. Wood, long run on his horse. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one fouled off. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. On the ground, right side, Albies throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Luis Garcia now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. Inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag again. That's the ball game. Rogers with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel
paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here